Alright, what's up YouTube? This is Charles here, and I'm going to show you the USGI Ecotat one-man tent versus the USMC Bivy 3-season Bivy. So you can see here right now I don't have my tripod today, so you might get dizzy. This is a warning. But anyway, you can see here on the Ecotat over there, it has actually some poles that you use to set it up versus the USMC Bivy. There is some wire inside of here. And the problem with this is, because it's very flexible. When you pack it into its storage, then it gets disconfigured there, right? But we're not worried about that as much. Now this USMC one is like half the weight, or maybe a third of the weight of the Ecotat. This Ecotat that I bought was $99 used, and mine seems to be the very earliest ones made. And the reason I'm going to say that without knowing is just based on that you have these snaps in here. The later generations had a zipper that went on the bottom and the top. This does not have it. So for ventilation, you do have the netting right here. Maybe you can see this. Stamp on there. So it does not give you as much ventilation as the USMC one if you have that open with all the ventilation and the bug netting. Now luckily I don't really live in an area where there's a lot of critters that will come inside of these open gaps that can be there. I live in the state of Washington, so I don't have to worry about scorpions or tarantulas and things like that, at least in the western area. Possibly in eastern Washington I might have to worry about rattlesnakes or something like that. I'm not very concerned anyway. You can see here they're nearly the same length as far as space. I'm gonna say there's about 1 foot extra length on the Ecotat versus the USMC Bivy. And it took me a minute to figure this out because there were no instructions sent with this, but there is a loop down here where I could put these poles in to secure this. They also sent me 4 plastic pegs, which I secured it in the corners with the grommet. Now with the USMC one, they didn't send me any stakes, but I'm assuming you could probably stake it if you wanted to, but it's a little bit more mobile because it's much lighter weight, and you can compact it smaller. I did not get a carrier for it. With the Ecotat, you can see here, they also sent me, this is the bag for the poles and some guy lines if I want to use those. Also, they do have netting, so I guess the benefit if I want to actually ventilate this, all I would need to do is unzip the side, and then I can configure it for using all that netting on the side. Now this one was used, I bought it for $99. I thought that was a decent price, thus I bought it on eBay. I don't think they have any more available. They were originally selling them for $1.99. I have not tested this, so I cannot tell you that it's a great deal. I have tested this once, but I still can't tell you if it's a great deal, but that was about the same price. What I like about the Ecotat is you do have the frame going along on the bottom and the top, and keeps you off your body. With the USMC Bivy, obviously, you know, you do have that really light duty bendable frame above your face, but that's about it. Now both of these can be accessed from the side, which I do like. I do have another one-person canvas bivy where you have to enter it from the end, which is kind of a pain in the ass because you cannot rapidly enter the shelter, although you can with both of these. What else do we have here? So I'm bringing both of these out for two reasons. Just a comparison so you can kind of see the difference between these, and also I don't think anybody else has done it, but I'll probably use these camping with my son in Idaho. We're going to be in Farragut State Park in Idaho, and we'll probably go to Silverwood Amusement Park. But I just want to take a look on this, see how much space it takes, because I'm also taking some of my son's friends and the Scoutmaster from his Boy Scout troop. So I think he has 2 tents. The lot only allows 2 tents, but we'll probably put these up so we can sleep in them and keep our gear inside of the car, because we can also park right next to it, right? But that's about all I have on this here. If you guys got comments or questions, let me know. I'll try to answer as soon as I can. So let's take a look again at the bottom here. So you see here, this has to be from the late 80s, early 90s. I guess the ones in the later 90s had zippers. You can see here you've got these double-sided snaps here, button snaps. So I don't really care. I mean, I didn't pay that much, and I'm not going to be in some area where I'm really concerned about it. But another thing you see on this, if you want to see some better videos, look up Ecotat on YouTube. They go more in depth and have better stuff. But you got this can be a poncho, so you see the hood here for the poncho if you want to wear it that way. Obviously what I want to do is cinch this up and hide this underneath if it's going to rain, so that water does not enter that area. There's not too much here I can cover on this. Since I don't have instructions, I think I'll still be able to figure out how I'm supposed to attach this netting on the side. I mean, it just looks like it has zippers on each side, and I just, instead of using the cover, then I'm going to use this to do this entire side. You can see here where they have zippers on the side. So if I figure that out and I actually use it, I will let you know, and maybe I'll shoot a video. Other than that, thanks a lot for watching. And you have a good day.